So I've been watching this new Fallout show,
Oh no.
the season 2 of
Now.
Ella
Do I
Pennell, Walton Goggins.
Stop looking at me with them big old eyes.
I got that.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
And stop staring at me with them big old eyes.
Do I have it?
That's the.
And stop staring at me with them big old eyes.
That's how I feel watching Fallout. No, so Fallout is with Walton Goggins as like mostly the main character, and then Ella Pennell and a few others. There's the guy who plays Ella Pennell's dad is like a.
He was in
He's the
Twin Peaks.
guy.
Twin
Yeah.
Peaks, yeah.
That he's a good actor, but it just kind of feels a little bit weird watching, seeing this guy do this role. But anyway, in any case, it's
Why is it weird?
I don't know. He just has that face where I'm like,
I know
you
you,
already
but-
exist. Yeah, you already
Yeah.
exist in something, and as a piece of culture, I guess. So it feels a bit weird seeing him. But Walton Goggins is someone that I've quite enjoyed his performance in a lot of what I've seen him in. You know, White Lotus criticisms aside for the show, I think his performance was pretty good.
The goal.
And he's the ghoul in
He's the
Fallout.
ghoul.
He's the nuclear affected ghoul. But for those who browse the web, he has also recently been the spokesperson for this GoDaddy Aero product service digital thing. And GoDaddy, for those who might be familiar, was like a website hosting website, I guess. You know, they sold the ability to have like a web platform, a domain, and, you know, keep it hosted and all that kinds of stuff. So he has been doing these ads for them, not their main product. It seems to be like a specific AI product that they have going. And there's a lot of these ads that at first glance are just kind of your regular cringe AI ad. So I'll give you a few examples here. We've got Walton Goggins' Social Slickness. This has 37 million views, and I believe they did these for like the Super Bowl mainly. This was Goggins' first foray. He's got the glasses and all.
As an owner of Walton
very
Goggins
cringe,
goggle
isn't it?
glasses,
He I guess is trying to become a glasses salesman. Is his gig in this ad?
as an owner of Walton Goggins goggle glasses, I know how to make slick-looking goggle/glasses. But I have no idea how to make slick social media-styled stuff to sell it. But GoDaddy Aero uses AI not only to create social content out of thin air, it can build a whole social media calendar just for my business. So all I had to do was upload a video of me and my pretty face, and voila. Walton Goggins goggle glasses are great gifts for all guys and gals. Try saying that 10 times fast. Look like you know what you're doing at GoDaddy.com.
Okay, so pretty typical
Upload a video of me and my pretty face, and
celebrity ad.
But it's cringe though, isn't it? Because like he's so big right now. Like he had a resurgence in his career.
Yeah.
And I don't really get why he has to do this other than just to get a ton of money. Like is he really that desperate? Like
I feel like he would have made more money if he actually just did the idea in the ad. You know, you've got
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Duckett's Bucket, you've got celebrities do
Bucket's bucket, yeah.
you know, wear, fashion and all this kinds of stuff. So he could just do a glasses line and
Why did he do that?
yeah, it wouldn't be as cringe as doing this kind of an ad. So this is honestly not even really the center of my criticism. It's cringe and it's lame or whatever. But what I was kind of curious about is that I've been seeing, now this is a Reddit post explaining what I've been seeing as well. GoDaddy is using an AI-generated Walton Goggins, spelled wrong, to endorse and promote their services. And this is an ad here. And I've gotten this ad a few times.
I've gotten it. You know, when I first got it, because sometimes things can slip through the cracks with like YouTube monetization and stuff. I was convinced that it was fake because it sounds so bad. The advert read sounds so bad that I'm like, it sounds like AI. Like it sounds like they've taken his voice and used it for AI.
So that's
Terribly.
what I think is going on here. I don't know. So basically,
So they used AI with his voice, but got his permission. Is that what it is? Or
I think so. So I think what they did was they shot that first round of ads, and I guess along with that, they kind of did, unironically, this like face scan, but for his voice.
So all I had to do was upload a video of me and my pretty face, and
All I had to do was upload
my pretty face,
my pretty voice. And then they were able to replace my labor. So I think that they basically took a voice snippet of him and spliced it up to have ads that now they can run outside of that initial campaign and also outside of that initial payment.
I see.
This motherfucker's not getting residuals for these AI ass laptop commercials. Like, what are we doing here?
What's funny as well, this is what we try and do on the show. I know we can be perceived as haters, and some people might be thinking, like, why do we even talk about this shit?
Why does he do that?
Why did he do that? You know,
Why did he do that?
I understand why some people might be like, what's the point of us talking about this? The thing is, like, we've been having such a huge conversation as, like, a community recently about, like, AI and stuff. And someone as huge and as loved as Walton Goggins is doing this shit, and it's not helping the cause. Like, he is adding to the
his
fire.
own, like, issues.
Like, it's so insane, and I get it. Like, the Gogs is like, you know, he's cool. I'm not hugely sold on him. I think he's good. Like, I don't think he's terrible.
We
but
can't rule him out as cringe just yet, I don't think.
I would, but you know, I know you've been a huge fan of him. I mean, the first time I saw him was in Hateful Eight, and I thought he was fantastic. He is a fantastic actor. He is great.
He was in a show called Justified. I don't know if
he was in Justified,
and I watched a bit of that. I didn't watch the whole show.
Yeah, Justified was pretty big. He was also in a show called, I think it's called like Bad Principles or something, called Principles, with Danny McBride.
Yes, that's actually been quite well reviewed.
Well reviewed. It was only 2 seasons, and it's with McBride, and it's HBO, and I hear it's great, and I think that was his first, I think, big leap into the TV world. I could be wrong, but
so I want to kind of add to the specific theory, because I've put in this like episode kind of a mystery angle to this Walton Goggins shenanigans. So here is
he does
playlist.
a voice cameo in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Interesting.
Yeah, well, he's a prolific actor, man. So this is the playlist that GoDaddy has for the adverts that Walton appeared in. And as you can see here, the playlist has 11 videos. You've got all the ones they filmed, but then it only goes up to 8, and it says 3 unavailable videos are hidden. Now, I think
Oh no.
my theory of all this is that, you know, he is these ads that are fully AI are not, they don't even want them to be public, because usually I can find this stuff and I can find it so we can play it for you guys.
It's always hidden in the unlisted, isn't it?
I couldn't find this video. I did find one link that led me to this that said video unavailable, this video is private. So I think I got close to finding the actual video of his AI generated voice, but I think what they're doing is they're trying to hide those ads. They're making them like unlisted or private and then putting them out as pushed to be ads. And it's just an AI version of Walton Goggins doing an ad for free, basically, right? Because he did it once, and now they're going to use that ad forever, or as long as they think Walton Goggins is relevant, and just keep making money off of his, like, off of some shitty ass ad that he filmed, you know, who knows how long ago, for whatever shitty paycheck. Like,
No, it's sad. Like, you know, we keep seeing these like really big people doing these adverts. You know, whatever, get that bag, obviously. But like, I think particularly when you're messing with like AI and stuff, like particularly with how it's perceived these days, I don't know. I don't use AI. I haven't used it for anything. I know you and Aiden use it a little bit for a little bit of help, and honestly, the way that you guys use it, I actually don't even think it's bad.
yeah,
Like, you use it
my AI
very briefly, and so does Aiden. but
Look.
I don't use it for anything.
My AI usage, to whatever degree I use it, is basically keep it like conversing with a chatbot to get like a better Google. You know what I mean? I use it to search things.
Sure.
Because you can search things in a way, like a conversational way. You can put in images or data that you want it to like analyze, say search for this or do that. So I use it more as like a tool to do the grunt work that I otherwise wouldn't do. So just to be clear, I don't use it in any creative capacity, just to clarify.
But it's hard not to, because like whenever I Google shit, like it gives me an AI summary.
Yeah.
And it's actually very handy. I still go to articles and stuff, and I still support articles and all that kind of thing. But, you know, it's very hard to escape it these days. And I feel like when you get someone like the Gogs, who is actually incredibly successful right now, he's almost like a bit of a Pedro Pascal, in the sense that their career started to
really take off
later on in their life. And can I ask you though, have you been enjoying? Is season 2 finished?
I think it's maybe finished airing, but we only just started watching it.
Because I watched a spoiler-free review on it.
We kind of waited until it had aired.
Right, not huge fans enough to watch it weekly, but a good binge.
There was like other stuff airing weekly, basically.
Yeah.
That was just more interesting.
Ella Pennell.
Then Ella Pennell and Walton Goggins, Mr. AI advert. But it's fun. It's a fun show. I won't knock it. Like it's a good time.
And stop staring at me with them big old eyes.
They're in the nuclear wasteland. I think it's a good adaptation of the world. I'm not even super familiar with specific Fallout storylines, but I just think it's like a cool version of this nuclear wasteland.
At me with them big old eyes.
Yeah, and you get Ella Pennell, so I guess there you go.
Who I simp and I think is beautiful.
That's the whole point. Yeah.
I watched the first episode and I didn't go any further. I thought it was
okay.
It's not really my thing.
Yeah.
I never got into I bought Fallout 4 and I tried to play it and I didn't continue with that. I think it's weird because I think the whole idea of the show is very cool, and the game, I think it's a very cool idea, but it just something about it just doesn't really work for me.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Thank you, Gogs.
To Gogs and Ella and everyone involved at the
I got the
at Amazon Studios.